talk things over before third down. He's going to try to do this himself, and he will do. Happy with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On second and goal, here's the zone read.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and now it's fourth and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs.
Points are so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. And if that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on fourth down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll go right back to Algier. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Stafford. He's got his tight end. It's oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They bring the tight end in motion. A first down throw for Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Stafford. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. As he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Brevin Jordan, touchdown Baltimore. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. Stafford now to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. We are through one. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Higgins sent in motion. They go play action with Stafford. A pass caught right side by Gronkowski. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Stafford now. Right back to Gronk again. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now he takes off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now faking the give. That's caught downfield by Diggs. He is in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Miami. And this one is blocked. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense headed back to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Off he goes. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, yeah. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. The Ravens offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. Able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
Putting the tight end in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll take off again, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Higgins sent in motion. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 5. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now, these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. This is taken at the 25. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Ravens offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one underneath here to Connor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtual.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He'll run again. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run with Connor. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. He's going to try to do this himself, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will add 1 more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll fake the handoff now. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. He runs with it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they have leaned on him in the running game, and he has responded. 4 rushing touchdowns in this one. That ties the record set by Billy Kilmer back in 1961, equaled 12 years later by Bobby Douglas. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On play action, it's Stafford. There's the big tight end, Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Moore going in motion. Play action, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. Stafford to throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it's a win here for the Ravens.